to Let's Play Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. Take care of a quest real quick before I head to the Basilicom. My feet are on fire, I can't work anymore. I'm pretty tired too. You two are pathetic, we didn't even do much walking. Most of the DLC characters handled our stuff. It was a lot to me. I got way too much energy, Noire. I concur, I don't know about Plutia, but my perfect frame wasn't made for hard labor. Don't make such weird excuses. Plutia is the CPU, but you're just a chubby moocher. You're both in positions where you ought to work 10 times harder than me. Whoa, that's harsh. You're so strict, Noire. I don't even think IRIIIIIS been that hard on me. Only people who are pushed to work hard can get their lives in order. I've been wondering, who's this IRIIIIIS person you mention every now and then? Yeah, I'm kinda curious too. Is she your trainer? Heck no, I was born house trained. Instead of a trainer, she's more like a coach. Makes sense. Oh, you're so good with synonyms, Neppy. Doesn't matter what term you use, who is she? How do I explain it? IRIIIIS the oracle for my nation. She floats in a book and is really smart, but kinda spacey. And she's the type of person who always gets mad and tells me to work more. Is she a person? I think I got the gist of it. You understand after that? I really can't believe how smart you are, Noire. Really? I'm more surprised that you didn't get it, Plutia. See? This is my shocked face. I was lying. I don't get it. Still, there was something like what you described here, too. Someone that floats and is smart, but also kind of out of it and yells about work. Oh, that's right. It sounds like Histoire. That's the one! I'm glad you finally understand. Wait, you said Histoire, right? Plutia. Oh, no. Plutia. Plutia. Please open the door. Maybe she heard us talking about her. That voice. It's way more lolly than the one I'm used to, but it sounds like... Welcome home, Histoire. Oh, she's a babby. I finally made it back. Jumpin' Jack Flash! Aren't you a bit late? Where'd you wander off to? I went shopping at the Five and Dime outside of town. That's less than an hour's walk. But I had to locate and purchase 3 AA batteries, which were rather heavy. Due to that, my return trip took me about 3 days. It's Histoire, alright? But you're so itty-bitty. Don't push yourself so hard. Yeah, there's something wrong with you. Oh, I'm ashamed for my tardiness. That's a new face. Who's she? This is Neppy, my new friend. I have a strange feeling she and I have met somewhere before. Oh, where are my manners? The one who guides the CPU of this nation, Histoire. You're IRIIIIS? A teeny tiny bite-sized IRIIIIS? What is wrong with you? Please refrain from grabbing me all of a sudden. So flippin' cute, she fits in your palm. Mini IRIIIIS, it's the best thing ever. Is Histoire? Looks that way, but she keeps calling her small or something. Oh, like that nickname. Maybe I'll use it too. Ouch, that's quite painful. Help me! Uh-oh, IRIIIIS about to get squeezed to death. We need to stop her. Nep, let her go. How awful. You must not grab people and squeeze them with all your might. Yeah. Sorry about that. You're just so cute and tiny. So basically, if you had a little hamster or something, it'd die before you got it home. Ooh, can I take her home with me? If I set her by big IRIIIIS, it'd make for a mind-melting picture. There's a big IRIIIIS? Why don't we trade? Please do not offer me up like some kind of bartering chip. Neptune, was it? Yep. Bah, guess you don't know who I am either, huh, IRIIIIS? I do not. I didn't believe that I do, but something within me. Oh, so then you do know me. No, it's nothing like that. May I hear your situation? So in the place you're from, you're a CPU. Noire and I also exist there? I thought Noire was just playing illusions on me by pretending not to know me. But this Noire's a big fat phony, and you're all teeny tiny, so I don't know what to believe anymore. Are you calling me fat? Don't call me things like that. If it is like that, then there could be that, but it also disallows ruling this out and that. Oh no, you're smoking from the head again, IRIIIIS. Are you okay? You're not computing something beyond your means again, are you? Mini IRIIIIS got low specs? This is more about user-friendly features than performance here. I am crunching some very large numbers. Please do not make silly comments. But yes, I believe that is the only logical conclusion. Don't act all convinced before you tell us. Print it out or whatever. It is merely my postulation, but... Neptune, you may have come from a world located in a different dimension. Holy crap-a-roni! This is beyond stupid. Oh, awesome! This is the part where the three of us finally agree on something silly, Istu. There's no way we'd accept such an insane explanation. Noire, this girl's just feeding us a giant crock, so you don't have to take her seriously. This ain't no crock, I'm a CPU and this whole franchise's main character. Were it solely a crock, it would be easy to discount, but there are hints of reality. Plus, it is the only way for me to explain this mysterious bond I feel towards Neptune. What is this dimension? Noire, you're tired from that shopping trip. Are you sure you didn't blow a fuse? Hey, let's talk about me instead. How do I get home? You have to know. Please do not all speak to me at once. Let's see. First we must verify that you are from another dimension. There's no way you can possibly do that. Indeed there is. If another Noire exists in Neptune's world, we should be able to communicate. Oh, that's sweet bananas. Is that a new feature? Wow, so you can talk to Big Isty. Please wait a moment while I try to establish a connection. Establish that connection. Ba-bum, ba-bum. So you're doing it. Whatever. So, did you do it? This is worse than dial-up. Please do not speak to me now. This is not something that can be done right away. Communicating with another dimension will take me... Yeah, I saw that coming. Before I could even say it. Can you make it like 3 minutes or something? Give it your all. We want to communicate. Please do not request the impossible from me. I also cannot move or speak during an active connection. Therefore, do not bother me, if you'll excuse me. Oh, come on. We were still chatting you up and stuff. Searching for network. Establishing link. Seeking host. Well, that's that. She's like a busted computer. Poke, poke. Wow, she doesn't move at all. She's like a little doll. Maybe we should dress her up in silly outfits. Or not. She said not to bother her, so let's leave her alone for a few days. Once this fails, Noire, you'll realize you're full of nonsense and then she'll agree with me. An event in the Basilicom. Oh, yep, she's working. Hey, geez, Plutia, you're spacing out too much right now. The slippers, man. You shouldn't wear those things outside the house. So? They'll get all grimy and foot sweaty. You gotta get some pumped up kicks. But you wear sneakers so your feet don't get dirty, right? How are slippers different? Well, I mean, that makes sense, but you wear those inside the Basilicom too, right? In that case, you'll get the floors all muddy and junk. But you're supposed to wear slippers indoors, right? Well, if you look at the two concepts independently, but you're not linking them. It's useless, she'll never change her ways. That's right, I'm very detail-oriented after all. I just met you and I know that's a pants-igniting lie. Busted. You also wear your clothes to bed and they get wrinkled. You never comb your hair and you're lazy. The legend of Plutia the Slob is unfolding, one chapter after another. But I take a bath every day. True, if you're left alone in there, you'll stay in the tub for hours. Because naps and baths are the ultimate relaxation combo. Someday that may cost you your life. I wonder if she can cut it as a CPU. Maybe I'll act cold and cut off all contact for a while. Aw, don't abandon me. So this Noire's got a tough time taking care of others. There's no way I'm causing my Noire any trouble over there. Just gotta do a lot of quest completing on this one. Thankfully I grinded a bunch of, got all the, like, it's a bunch of, like, item stuff or whatever to hit all these, like, next events that pop up. Oh, really? That's... I'm not kidding. She's no CPU, just some stupid little girl. It's a waste of my time. I'm sorry, but that can't be. False information, was it? Well, in this case, I'm kinda happy it was bogus. True, if more CPUs really did exist, it would be a huge pain for us all. More importantly, how do you intend to repay us for going on this wild goose chase? I didn't do it on purpose, and I thought it was good info. I didn't intend to. Intention aside, the end result is the same. I went all the way out there and was made a fool of. Just thinking about it pisses me off. I never believed her. Please forgive me. Please don't be mad at me.
No, I'll never forgive you, but I demand an apology and reparations. I'll sue you!
How could you?
Now. Little Ray's ditzy nature didn't start now. We should let it slide.
Oh, where did I go wrong? How about that stupid girl? What kind of person was she? The super stupid and totally dumb idiot pig-face kind. Not that, like her appearance or name. You ask so many questions. Fine, whatever. She's some girl with short purple hair, but barely looks like a little girl. Goes by Neptune. Yeah, I carved that name deep into my psyche. Neptune.
Did you say Neptune?
Purple hair, Neptune. My info was right then. What's going on here?
Neptune.
What's your beef? That old god face of yours is wrinkling up more than ever.
Whose face is more wrinkly than ever? Not another squeaky, worthless rat. Don't recognize the name, but the sound of it just pisses me off. This meeting is adjourned then? I must hurry and work more.
That's right. Sorry, everyone.
Don't worry about it, darling. Your face is so delightful when you're about to cry. Although it's much more fun if I get to make strong, independent girls cry.
Okay. Let's all continue to work on our own projects.
We don't need to be told that by you.
Sorry I acted so presumptuous. Wait, what about getting that thing? Whose turn is it this month?
Whoopsie, that'd be me. Totally flaked.
Oh, it's so frustrating even when I do go. I almost always return with nothing to show for it. Shut up! Plantum CPU appeared but because you say that kind of crap. Can't let any more poor little kids turn into CPUs.
Yes, I hear you. Hey, I'll take care of it for you. Offie, you do that for me? That's a big help, but rare coming from you. I just feel like it. Rat, you're with me.
What? Why do I gotta go too?
Stop complaining. You're able to carry some things, aren't you? Neptune. I feel like I need to see her face to face just once.
That's it for today. Wow, with the three of us, work sure goes by fast. Thanks. Naturally. When I'm around, even the biggest of rocks are turned into pebbles. You just got in our way the whole time. I better get going. Me too. That's okay. If you come, it'll take longer. Be a good girl and wait here. Aww. Hey, when you finish working, she always goes off, right? Yeah, she abandoned me again. Where's she sneaking off to? She won't even take Plutia. I solved the case. She's going on dates. A man finally thought she was pretty. Noire would never go on a date. Yeah, I guess that's right. This is Noire we're talking about. Achoo! And if that's not it, where does she go? Oh, sure. She's looking for a CPU memory. Oh, the thingy that does the class change stuff and makes me the CPU. Ever since I became a CPU, Noire's gone searching every single day. Every day? That girl is ding-dong diligent. But didn't you two say that things respawns every couple of centuries or so? That's true, but she says one of them might respawn soon. Whoa, she's not just diligent, she's neurotic to boot. She's just like my Noire. So, what happens if the thingy's there? Will Noire become a CPU? Yep. If it's Noire, she'll definitely become a CPU. Boo! Noire's trying to get her legs up on me or whatever. Can't sit here knowing this, I gotta sprint after her. But Noire said we should be good and wait. Aw, don't be like that. I'll leave you behind if you're gonna be all hesitant. Huh? Oh well, wait for me.
New area. Gotta go after some pixel vaders for a quest, but let's see what else is out here. I should be doing the search thing more. I'm missing out on the hidden items. Who knows what I could be getting? We get like new weapons or like new stuff to make in the item dev.
Why'd you follow me? You ran off and then I was thinking I wanted to go with you, so here I am. No way I'll let you become a CPU on your own. Don't think you can pull a fast one on me. I don't care about you coming. Plutia just always walks so slow and wanders down random paths. Not today, I won't. I'll do my best to walk at your pace. You're just gonna ignore my challenge? If that's how it is, I'll go on ahead of you. Good luck. Careful out there. You're not gonna stop me? I'm the type of go-getter who really will go if I get going. Do whatever you want, if you won't know where it is. Ah. Let's take this nice and slow. I mean, even if I wanted to go fast, Plutia's here now, so... Hooray, we can take long, comfy walks together, like a date. It's nothing like a date. Hey, why don't all three of us chum along together like we always do? Pretty rude to try and get ahead of others to steal their thunder, yep. Ah, the things that dribble out of this girl's mouth. Aw, I know, I was really bad. I'm sorry. Please take me with you. Okay, let's be as chummy as ever. Ever since we showed up, everything we do is a big dramatic ordeal. And Noire's back. That didn't last long. Teach me, Esther! Status effects, I've been hit by a few of these from time to time. Poison HP drop, skill seal, you can't do any of the triangle stuff. Virus HDD is active. This will dispel your transformation. I'll put in, if you're in your human form, you won't be able to access HDD. Paralysis, you can't move. Regen, HP will be slightly restored each turn for... Ooh, how do I get that? Usually status effects, once you end the battle, they'll go away too. Like I said, poison a couple of times happened to me.
Just as I planned. My turn.
Oh, they're new enemies, but... you seen me fight them before in the last game, so it's kind of not quite... I don't know, they're new to this game. I like her. She seemed to hit like, really hard for... Oh, she's got like magic shit, that's why. She keeps getting the whatchamacallit poses, and that'll give her a bonus as well. Ooh, you're so small.
My turn.
Pixel figures, but they're so tiny. They're way bigger than that. But yeah, got everybody out here because they can hit multiple enemies like this. This is the one I'll be working with for a while. Seems that way. Maybe I'll switch a couple people out. Ooh, this is a big area. There's a save point over there. Got that Koopo cat thing again. You've seen that before. Ooh, look at this. Got the smorgasbord down here, like treasures and items.
Ready?
We got your 10. Time to switch you out. Get someone else leader.
Hey, are we there yet? Shut up. Just a little farther. Huh. It's rare for me to catch you thinking about anything. What's wrong? Well, were there always this many monsters here? Oh, good point. Their numbers have been increasing ever since you became a CPU, actually. But if this many monsters are around, we can't have a picnic. It'll be fine with us three. I mean, when I come here, I can take care of myself just fine. But if we run all over and get into fights, the picnic basket will get smushed. So, are we there now? How about now? Now? You're both way too noisy. I said it's a bit farther, didn't I? Look, you can see it from here. Oh, that's the ticket. I'm gonna engage my NOS. I gotta get it before Noire. Hey, stop!
Engage your what now?
Ooh, clever girl. That wasn't clever, it was cheap. Hey, I'm first! Stop right there! Eat my rubber. What kind of idiot would just wait because they were told to? Whoa, e-brake. Ah!
Doink.
Owie! I'm not a bumper car, you know. I get bruises. You're the one who shouted some nonsense and stopped all of a sudden? What is with you? I had my reasons. Look, some people are over there. People? Why would anyone else bother coming out here?
I'm amazed we found 2 of these items. Such a thing is unprecedented, isn't it?
That's for sure. Maybe because the wrinkly goth chick did a rare thing. This is our just reward.
Rat. If you value your tiny life, you'll stop calling me that.
I only speak the truth. Wrinkly? Check. Goth makeup? Check. You should stop calling me Rat. I have an adorable name, and that is Pirachu!
Don't make me laugh. There's nothing wrong with calling a rat a rat.
That wicked smirk. The only one who could tolerate such a thing is the rodent world's idol, me!
Is this a washed-up comedy duo? Huh. I feel like I've seen that goofy rat thing before.
You know that thing?
I think so. My memory is kind of like, blah, whatever.
You didn't deal with him as much, so...
I get the same brain tingle from that old lady, too. Like something I lost on an old hard drive.
Her, on the other hand...
So, what are you saying exactly? Wait! They're holding a... No, that can't be!
So sad. You were both beaten to the punch. Hmm? Oh, is that a rat? He's so adorable.
I won't let them take it from me!
Huh? Wait, Noire, why are your eyes filled with rage? Wait! Mr. Rat! Squeaky, squeaky!
You!
Wait, girl, wait!
Huh?
What's with the panty parade?
No jokes for you! Give me what you're holding, now!
Noire, why so serious?
You like these little hair clips on my head? You want to know where I got them? My father was a gamer.
They have the CPU
Oh,
memory!
Why so serial?
Huh? That thingy-mabob?
I don't know what's happening right now, but it sounds like you're also after this. I'll only say it once more. Hand over the device, now!
Whoa, Noire just totally made a cliché villain comment. This is my cue to jump in too. Yeah, do what she says, scumbags, because that's my thingy. Gimme! If you don't,
What a noisy bunch of brats. Wait. You. Are you Neptune?
huh? How in the heck do you know my name, lady? Wait, maybe I've become super famous here too.
Why? Though I've never met you, I knew with a single glance that you are the one person I hate the most in all of game industry.
Okay. I really think you should taper off this crazed fan thing.
Rat, take this and go. I'll eliminate these twerps.
Huh? You cool with that? You think you can take us all on?
You should think of this as an honor. You will be sent to your graves by none other than Arfor, one of the 7 sages.
What did you say?
7 sages! She was all like, blah, blah, blah. 7 sages.
Whoa! Why are you giving them your big intro speech?
Who cares? These children will be dead very, very soon.
I think that cockiness just triggered your defeat flag. Whatever, I guess. This wrinkly goth chick's fate is no concern of mine. Wait! You leave that right here!
Stop! You're not going anywhere. I just said we're going to fight, didn't I? Don't worry. I'll kill you just as painfully as I will Neptune.
You're lumping us together? I won't go down as easily as she probably will.
Playing second oboe is still serious business. I mean, now I suddenly have a sworn nemesis.
How long are you going to prattle on? It's not my style to kill swiftly. Show me your desperate, pathetic struggle to survive.
What is up with this crazy old bag? Is she going to turn into a dragon or something?
Not yet.
My final gift to you. Burn my image into your eyes.
Okay, boss fight. Time to
You
get
won't escape
excited.
from me.
Uh-oh.
I
We're gonna get worked.
yet.
Just one shot at Falcom. Can I hit you?
I've been waiting for this.
I can, but not for much.
Who wishes to die?
But you have a new thing, Shiver Boom. Alright, actually I didn't use that yet.
Have you nothing more to say?
Yeah, you're just hitting consistently with all sorts of cool shit.
It should always be.
I'll finish you off.
The Stone of Destiny.
I'll nap your fix.
I'm gonna chalk it up as having to lose this fight, because even if I grind it, she's probably gonna be hitting it this hard. So,
Use.
Has been logged out. Damn, that old lady has some pretty wild tantrums. It's cool if she flips out by herself, but I'd rather not get dragged into it. Please wait for me, Mr. Rat! Who the? Phew. I finally caught up. Aww. You really are adorable, aren't you? You think I'm cute? Oh my, yes. Cute and cuddly. You got good eyes, girly. However, I am not a rat. You may call me Pirachu. Pirachu? That's not a cute name at all. What'd you say? I don't know. Mr. Rat? I said Pirachu. Why are you staring at me? I was looking for your outfit zipper. Is it on your back? This isn't an outfit, and there's no zipper. I'm a real rodent. Nobody's inside my skin but me. Oh, really? Dear, dear. That might be a problem. Why is that a problem? Because a rat stuffed animal is cute, but a real rat is icky. Icky? I'll have you know that among rats, I'm the one who takes his hygiene seriously. Wait, why am I even arguing with this airhead? I'm a busy rodent, so I'm out of here. But real rats dig through the trash and play in poopy sewers. Ew. Just as I thought. You're gross. Hey, enough's enough. Knock it off, would ya? And then? Huh? Wait up, Mr. Rat!
I'm not done demeaning you.
Damn, this chick's persistent. I've told you I'm busy how many times now? Well, what's the name of that thing you're carrying? It's, that, right? You know, the thing Noire and Neppy really, really want? I got no clue, so shoot! Those two broads you mentioned. Were they the other girls with you earlier? Probably. Maybe. They really want that thing, so please give it to me. Give it to you? You really think this is something I can hand over just like that? Aw, don't be a meanie. Besides, those two are probably dead as a doornail right about now. Huh? That old lady never heard of the word mercy. I bet that right about now, they're toast. So sorry they got caught up in her menopausal nonsense. What does that mean? Are you saying something bad happened to my friends? I didn't do it. Just think of it like this. They ran out of luck today. You know, if something happened to them, I might get angry. Noire always stops me. But this psycho is talking to herself now. I have my limits, you know. I ain't gonna smack a dime piece, but maybe a little discipline wouldn't hurt. It's okay to get mad at times like this, right? I need to get back to them. Fine. I'm gonna do it. Yikes! That's some bright shit!
Such big
balls on such a tiny rodent, showing me so much arrogance. Who are you? Where'd that airhead go?
Uh-oh, she just HD'd.
Rats are disgusting little bottom feeders, whose only skill is wallowing in others' filth. Did she transform? No way! She can't be the CPU, can she? The CPU? Who gave you permission to address me as a peer would? Holy crap, dude! This is bad! My rat senses are screaming at me to run the hell away! But my body is totally paralyzed, and I'm screwed! You will call me Madam Goddess, scum! No! Oh, are we gonna lose? Man, she seriously didn't look this strong. Is it okay for the protagonist to lose so soon?
Weak. So weak that it annoys me. Why did I get worked up over these worthless girls?
Are you asking us or something? I don't know. You're the one who flipped out and transformed.
Silence! Every noise you make frustrates me even further.
Ah! Neptune!
I've had enough of you. Time to die as pathetically as you lived.
All over? No. If only I were a CPU, this wouldn't have happened.
This sucks. If I could go HDD on her butt, we'd be fine. But I'm gonna get a game over. Maybe I made a wrong choice. I hope I can load from the last checkpoint or whatever.
Say goodbye.
No! Oh, man!
Who dares to get in my way?
My. This is so pitiful. Yet somehow, marvelous. Adorable young ladies getting laid out by an ugly tramp is a rare sight.
Who the hell are you?
Snappy Snap! Another villain! Wait, is she a dominatrix? An angry goth geezer one way, a dark dominatrix the other. We're screwed. Bye-bye, life.
Why did you transform, Plutia?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her. Where'd she go? Did she run away without us? That's cool. I don't hate her for that. Live happily for me, my darling. Huh? Transformed? Wait, that means... nuh-uh. What? That person is Plutie? Oh, Noire, you wound me. I went and transformed so I could save that ass of yours. Poor little Noire. You have such high hopes, but such little strength to crush your obstacles.
Didn't have to go that far.
How cute. With tears in your eyes and that hurt expression, I'd think you just became an adult. No, don't make that face anymore. If you keep it up, I doubt I can control my urge to torment you. Or maybe that's what you want. Is that your please punish me face?
I don't have a face like that! Crap! This was the last thing I wanted to happen! I told her not to transform so many times!
This is HDD Plutie? The spaced-out gullible Plutie? Sadie suits this form better. I don't believe it! I mean, my voice changes and everyone else gets tougher. But she's way over the top. The longer this scene drags on, the less I get what's happening.
Are you Planetoon's CPU?
Bingo. I am CPU IRIIIIS, ruler of Planetoon. Even an idiot like you caught on, huh?
That's quite a mouth you have. Also, that thing you're dragging behind you.
Is it your rat friend? Yes.
I see. You can hold your own against a rat. However, if you think such a minor victory will make me flinch, you will regret underestimating me.
Like a bitch in heat.
Control your more primal urges, you dog. You showed me a lovely sight, so I'll reward you for letting me witness their pained faces. But before that, here you two.
Oh, the CPU memory gizmo.
Stole it back by force. It seems that even CPUs can act like barbarians.
How rude. It is the payment I was owed for the services I performed on dear Mr. Rat. The three of us need to have an important powwow. So would you shut up for a few lines? You two want these, right?
Of course, you know that. Me. I want one. Yeah.
I see. So you want them. If you want something, there's a certain attitude you must adopt to get it. If you want me to give these to you, I'm hoping you will do something for me.
Damn it. What? Whatever could it be, Sadie? Uh-oh. Do you want my sexy bod? No. But I guess if it's you, maybe if you're gentle.
Idiots! Don't joke like that when Plutia is in that form!
Your body, Well, that's not half bad, little Neptune.
My spine just froze. Maybe I spoke a bit too soon. So, Plutie, actually...
You wouldn't dare to retract your delectable offer now, would you?
Well, if that's how things gotta go, try to be nice and gentle, okay?
Oh, my silken touch will be anything but painful. Let's save your body for later. Right now, my body aches for you, Noire. How will you top little Neptune's offer? You're not the type to accept sloppy seconds, so surely you'll have something better for me.
Better than my body? What more is there to offer? You've set up a stupidly high hurdle for me to jump, Neptune!
Shame on me. I know. I didn't think she'd take me seriously. Oh, what's she gonna do to me?
I see. Noire doesn't really want this after all. I'm so sad. But it isn't like I need another one. I suppose I'll just throw it away.
No! You're kidding, right? If you're just gonna throw it away, give it to me instead!
But I thought you'd be happy to give yourself to me. I thought you really wanted this. I wonder how long it would take for you to find another one, all by yourself.
Noire, bunch up your pride like worn undies and toss it away. It's not that hard, is it? Even if you get groped a bit or get into some kinky stuff, you'll end up able to transform.
Those options are the worst things I've ever heard! How about you shut up?
But you do have a point. If I discard this and someone boring finds it, that would be a pain. Maybe it's best to destroy it. I'll smash it on the ground and grind it to dust under my heel.
Wait! Okay, just wait!
Oh? Did I hear something that isn't what I asked to hear?
Fine! You can ask me.
What? I can't hear your pathetic whimpering.
I'll do any one thing you ask of me. So, please.
Beautiful. What an absolutely tempting proposal.
Whoa, that's extreme, Noire.
Damn it!
You've both done so well today. Here is your reward for keeping me entertained.
Thanks. Well, I mean, my head is knocking around some pretty complex emotions right now, but...
At last! Finally, I can...
I'm I'm sorry for all the foreplay. You're such a good villain to wait for us in silence.
I just didn't want to get involved in that incredibly demeaning farce. Besides, aren't those two your friends? Are you sure you want them to go through with this?
They are mine, yes. What's the problem?
Those with the ability to become CPUs are 1 in 1,000? No, 1 in 1,000,000. And yet, you must know what will happen if someone lacking the ability tries to use one of those.
They would take on a most hideous form, correct? If that happens, oh well.
CPU of Planetoon, you are a cold, unfeeling woman.
Don't misunderstand. Whether they're these cute little ladies or hideous monsters, I will play with them just the same.
If I don't have what it takes to become a CPU, if I turn into a monster...
Okay, whatever. Neptune's gonna go first.
Huh? But wait a second! Aren't you having any second thoughts or misgivings?
Watch me turn into a really cool chick, Noire.
I said to wait! I'm going to become a CPU before you!
Huh? The items are reacting! Impossible!
As expected of my little darlings.
It's been too long since I've taken on this form. No, it feels different here.
I did it! I've become a CPU! Of course I did! There's no way I wouldn't. Man, this is the best feeling!
Noire seems to act differently than I recall.
You are both lovely.
I don't believe this. Is this even statistically possible?
Why bother with statistics when reality already gave you its answer?
Now then! You took us to the cleaners before, but now it's time for our payback!
How unfortunate for you, having to take on all 3 of us. Your body just might break.
Don't act so confident. CPUs or not, you're just... Rather, this is preferable. Instead of wasting my time, I get to bury you all right here.
Such a tired trope. I did forget to say my own cliche.
What? Stop muttering to yourself. I hardly expect you to beg for mercy now.
Of course we won't. You took it upon yourself to torture these two, which pisses me off. So, don't you dare think I will show you any leniency.
Teach me, Ista. There new HD forms. An EXE drive gauge. That's different. EX finishers will become available. Using them will not deplete the EXE drive gauge. After they become CPUs, they may access... Depending on the gauge's level, an additional attack, the EXE finisher may be used. Its access is determined by the gauge's level. If the EXE drive is at or over a set level, the finisher selection menu will display at the end of a character's combo. Also, when a character is assigned a partner to the back row and their Lily rank is above a certain level, they can join in an EX finisher called an assist. The EXE drive gauge will increase as you give or receive damage. To charge the gauge quickly, focus on using rush attacks.
Are you supposed to be my opponent?
Die!
So if we stand a better chance now, she's getting less whatchamacallit back. We're still getting work though. It's because I don't have them in the party.
Show me what
Can I
you
switch
got.
to you?
Are you
I'll
sure?
finish this
Uh-oh.
at once.
That was probably a bad idea.
Impudence! Impudence!
Do it.
Are so wishes to die.
Be
You
gone!
can still hit kind of good. So. Even though you missed some.
Leave it to me!
Still.
Tag!
What are you tagged
Mommy
to?
is here!
Marvelous? I'm switching back.
Finally over.
You might be ready in the other one.
I got this. Here's wild.
Let's start with that.
Who wishes to die? I'll finish this at once.
My turn, huh?
I got
Might
this.
take a while.
My turn.
Her guard is broke now, so. This me? Yeah. Oh, I can look in the corner and see where I'm. I didn't see that first. That's on me.
This jumping arts.
Yeah.
Still doesn't being only like single level we're managing it.
Ready? Operation start.
I don't have to edit the shit out of this one. I've been going for a while.
Your ideal shall be your end.
Really talky for this one, even more than usual. By the way, 2 rating, but if I can believe it, as soon as I saw her approach and all that dominatrix talk. A very hard T, though.
My power is over.
Like T rating, and then like the laundry list of stuff why it is the T rating.
Level up. I did it. Level up.
The laundry list, everybody levels up.
Level up.
Dark Hairs, I can say. It's probably like, you know, themes, overtones. Everyone's got a boop window practically. Especially now, my god. An easy win! This is the power of a CPU! I'm not quite back to my normal level of output, but an enemy like her is a non-issue. The climax already. She was easier than she looked. You triple teaming bitches! You call sicking 3 CPUs on 1 person justice? Is she acting like a sore loser to anyone else? I remember she said something about burying us all right here. If you haven't tasted enough of our menu, I can always feed you some one-on-one service. I won't forget this. That's so lame. She sounded like she took that out of a Villainy 101 book. Was it wise to let her escape? Could have captured her and pumped her for more information. I thought that said pimped for a second. I'm like, Iris Heart is like right here, don't say that. Tormenting someone like her isn't fun at all. Interrogations are boring as sin. If you say so. I'm surprised, Plutia. I never thought your HDD form would be this. And what, pray tell, is this? Form the words with those pretty pursed lips of yours. I now see why Noire did everything in her power to keep you from transforming. I told you time and again not to transform. When you change back, it's punishment time. When I change back, I'm just a weak little girl. Why not try to punish this form? If that's how you want to play it, I'm a CPU now too, so I should be more than a match. Noire, if Plutia hadn't transformed and come to our aid, we wouldn't be alive right now. Thank you. You saved us. Aw, don't mention it. After all. I do so adore the small, jiggly-cheeked Neppy, but this new form is quite delectable too. I can't decide which of your 2 bodily forms to take. That deal... that was just... Plutia, that's going too far. But you said you would do any one thing I asked. I wonder what kind of demand I should make. So many ideas, but I can only choose one. What are you talking about? I said that in the heat of the moment. You better not ask me whether or not I'm going to take what you said seriously. I am. In any event, it's uncouth to sit here like this. Let's go back to the Basilicom. Prepare your asses. What are we going to do, Neptune? If we break our promises, it's just going to get up worse. Let's mentally prep ourselves. Teach me, Esty. In addition to EX finishers, the EXE drive gauge allows you to access the CPU's special moves, EXE drive skills. These attacks differ than EXE finishers in that the built-up drive is expended when they're used. Yeah, we didn't get quite that far just yet. You find that with the square button. Yeah, as you spend it, you go all in. CPUs are still awakening to their power, so there are not many EXE drives at first, but in the near future, they'll be able to access more attacks. Ooh. Can't go back yet. That was quite the Oh, that going in, gonna have to cut this out heavily. But in any case, I'll see you soon, Nip time, soon, Neptunia!